Right, that's enough of that nonsense. Hello, hello. Oh, still got ads. Let's go again then. Gotta be quick about it. Unlucky, Dan. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Oh, we've got all the haunty stuff on. Fantastic. Oh, of course, Van. Now we don't know what's happening with you. And I can't switch it back. Let's see. We'll go back to the starting screen and see how your drop goes. Oh, it's not there. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? I'm all over the place. I wasn't going to stream tonight. There we go. I wasn't going to stream tonight. Ayo! Hang on then, we need to get into that straight away. We need to say...
I'm so excited!
Phil, play the sexy music.
Let's get ready to rumble!
My best friend!
There we go, there we go. Got that sorted out. Welcome on in, Phil and Van and Dan and Kerry. And there's Lisa. Thank you very much. Welcome on in, Lisa, as well. Good to see you, big man. Indeed, and yourself. How are we all doing? Are we all doing good? Thank you so much, Lisa. Really appreciate it as ever. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, as I say, I wasn't going to stream tonight because I'm definitely streaming tomorrow night. As you can see, I'm set up for tomorrow night. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'll just go click, 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 and click. And we're back to normal. Good evening, David. How are you? I saw you moonlighting in Banshee's stream, as well as you, Phil. I saw you there. Shocking behaviour, shocking behaviour. I let you off. As I say, I wasn't going to stream. And then, actually, I thought, you know what? I've got the opportunity to, so let's get into it. I've got a couple of games floating about. You saw Phil IRL this weekend. I know he's looking very hot at the moment, isn't he? Going to be lurking, but have a great one. And his mate's loveliest of people. Good. Well, that's good to know. He is a hot gentleman, though. In fact, Phil's message as well. I'll have almost as nice a time as I did with Vanny. There we go. Good. Yes, I thought a number of things. Tomorrow night, very definitely, we'll be streaming Haunty. Having such a good time with Van is hard to beat. Because I've got the key, I've got the secret. That's a 90s reference for people who are that old. Just follow, she's funny. I have a grown daughter named Abby. All right, okay. I'm glad she's funny. I taught her everything she knows. Yeah, she would never admit to that, but there we go. Yes, I pointed in the direction of humour and she took that and ran. So yes, definitely tomorrow night, Haunty is on the cards. I cannot wait to get into this game. I have been looking forward to this game for almost a year now. So I just cannot wait to start the journey. So that's definitely tomorrow night. Friday night, I'm not 100% sure where we're going to end up on Friday night. I may, well, it depends where we get to tonight, I think. Doll Imposter has had a big update. A very big update. I hadn't quite realised that it was almost early access when I bought it. And the developer has gone back and he's revised so much of it already. It's crazy how much he's put in. There's a whole new zone which is set in a circus with different dolls. And he's working on the next zone, which is going to be a children's hospital, where the dolls have become possessed with the souls of the children who have been in that hospital. So a little bit morbid, I suppose, but it didn't say they died there, but whoever's been sick has left an indelible link in the form of a doll. And the whole tutorial has been revamped, etc. So he's doing a lot of work on it. So I definitely want to go back and have another look at it now that there's an update, fairly major update. See if we can get to the circus area and have a look at that. So that's potentially what we'll be doing on Friday as part of Indie Horror Night. Tomorrow, as I say, Haunty will start. And tonight, I want to play a game called Aurora Hills Chapter 1. This has a free on Steam at the moment. It's a point and click puzzle game, I would say, more than an adventure. I saw about 10 minutes of Gab Smulders playing it this week and I thought, oh, that looks really interesting. It's pretty high quality. Unfortunately, it means becoming a park ranger again. And in the 4 other times that I've been a park ranger in a game, it's not gone particularly well. So goodness knows where it's going to end up tonight. But it intrigued me enough to have a go at it, and I think it's so totally different to obviously Oxenfree, which we played a couple of nights of, and everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. Yes, we all loved Oxenfree. It was great. We also had drama. All these people that weren't here at the end of the stream on, what's the date? Monday night. We actually had drama. Drama in the chat. I had to get the ban hammer out and actually remove someone for harshing the vibes a bit. Not clever. Not clever at all. In fact, they threatened Van at one point. They were about to get torn into Van, so we had to stop all that kind of nonsense. But it was a bit distracting because, yes, I was coming to the very crux of Oxenfree and trying to piece together. You did. You mistakes. That's what happens when you leave stream early in a huff because you don't like 2D games. Well, you can go back and watch the last 20 minutes of the last VOD and you'll see it, because although they were banned and the messages were removed, because I've got the messages actually on screen, you can see what happened. Essentially, this guy came in and said hello, and I thought, okay, fine. And then his second question was, how old are you? To which I said, I'm in my 50s. Is that really important? To which he said, or does that matter? And he said, yes, because you're very important. And left it at that and never said anything else. He then said something else, and I think Van sort of laughed with him as if to say, ha ha ha. And then they asked Van what his age was. To which I thought Van very appropriately said, it's rude to ask a lady's age. Undeterred, they kept pressing on with general weirdness. I think one of the characters in the game mentioned something about going to a cafe and getting some loaded fries or something. To which Van said, I could really go for some loaded fries at the moment. Said individual came back and said, I think you mean chips, Van. To which Van, within his rights, replied, no, I'm talking about fries. Which sparked something within said individual to then start getting a little bit more, who are you, what are you, tell us all about you, Van. And Van said, it's a bit cheeky coming into Twitch chat and asking all these questions. To which said individual then decided that he was going to say, you're very lucky I don't start on you right now, Van. Which just came completely out of the blue. Because Van had been quite funny up until that point. So I think at that point I basically said, I don't really think this channel is for you, to the individual. Who then sort of said, well, explain to me why it's not for me. And I thought, you know what, you're just annoying me now. You're just dropping the vibes in here. And we always have a nice, lovely time, a nice chat, and you're just being generally weird. So I just banned them at that point. First time that's happened in 18 months or so. It was kind of weird. It wasn't particularly causing trouble, and it didn't feel like he was sort of desperately trying to start a fight. It just was a very strange vibe he came in with. It was just a bit weird. Some of the who comes into a chat, the first question they ask is, how old are you? And then about 2 questions later, he says to somebody else in chat, how old are you? It's like, what difference does any of this make? Hello, Evanillo, how are you? Long time no see. Good to have you back in. Chips fan, Chips. Yes, you see, because you huffed. You went off in the huff saying 2D game, rubbish, not having it. Toys went out of the cot, went off to bed in the huff, and then you missed all the drama. So there you go. Serves you right. Anyway, let's hope that's not the start of anything. Having a headache, alas, waiting for painkillers to kick in, nightmare. Yeah, I know, it was really strange. As I say, it wasn't like they were definitely trying to cause trouble. It was just a very strange line of questioning they came up with. So anyway, let's not concern ourselves too much about that. It's dealt with, and we move on, and hopefully where there's no repercussions from it. I was a little bit worried that I would end up getting comments on YouTube videos and stuff, but no, nothing. Thankfully, the individual has just disappeared. So good. Well, Evanillo, I hope that the headache disappears soon. I can't beat loaded fries, especially from Taco Bell. I have never been to Taco Bell. I've had M&S loaded fries. They're quite nice. Yes, so anyway, yes, this will be one for you, David. This Aurora Hills Chapter 1. I think it's by the same developer that did Meridian 137. Don't know if you're aware of that one at all, David. But I think there's like 3 or 4 chapters of Meridian. And I got told I talk too fast in a recent comment. People suck. Bored off, slow listener. I don't think you talk quick at all. Absolutely not. I wouldn't say that about you at all. Yeah, so I thought, let's have a go at this, see how we go. I think it's more puzzle laden than adventure laden. It's free at the moment, so it's a single chapter. I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to last. Probably an hour and a half-ish, something like that. So it might just be a bit of a shorter stream tonight, because you're going to get 3 nights in a row of me. So we'll see how we go. We might play something like False Dream at the end, because I quite like that game. Just to fill in some time at the end. I don't want to go back into Doll Imposter tonight, because I think that's going to be a bit of a longer experience as we go through all the updated stuff in it. So, you're excited I'm on tonight, had a rubbish day. Oh dear. But it's the end of your week, isn't it? The end of your week and bank holiday weekend coming up. So effectively, you're off for a week now. Yes? I've kind of lost track of the days. It is Wednesday, isn't it? All I want in my life is a bathhouse and ramen. Yeah. It was quite interesting. I was watching a streamer, Captain Sumi, who a friend of the stream and all-round amazing person. Should definitely follow Captain Sumi if you are not. You've brought laptop home to sort wages tomorrow. Oh, nightmare. And she was playing The Closing Shift. Chilla's Art, The Closing Shift in the coffee house. And she was not having a good time with it at all. I think her community had said that it was one of their favourite Chilla's Art games, and it had consistently gone on and on and on about how good it was. And when I joined stream, she was in the middle. Hey, Floki, how are you doing? Nice to see you back in. When she was having a really bad time trying to make coffee and remember. She did have sound, yes. No, it's fine. It's my problem, because I tend to answer everything that comes up in chat before I actually finish the last thought that I had. So I end up going up and down and up and trying to remember things. Hello, Grim. How are you doing? Are you back in the city? You were due to be back in the city today, weren't you? So you'll be out of the heat and the countryside and spiders and mice and God knows what, hopefully. Floki, just so you're aware, Friday night, there's been a big update to Doll Imposter. Not so tiny anymore, I've said. So I am planning on doing Friday night stream is going to be an investigation into the new, there's a whole new area, there's a circus area with new dolls, and the developer has taken on board quite a bit of feedback and changed bits and pieces of the game. So yeah, I'm going to do a fairly deep dive into that. Have to try and pop in when I can. Good. So Friday night from 8:30, I'll probably be going through until about 11:30ish. Does that now? What does that mean, Grim? Does that mean you've been drinking or you're angry? Because it means two things. In the UK, that means you're drinking. You've got some VA work on Friday and D&D after. Oh, nice. You're angry. Okay. When you say that in the UK, that means you've been drinking a lot and you're a bit drunk. When you say it in American, that means that you're angry. Why are you angry? Let's just clear that up and try and get you out of a bad mood before you proceed with proceedings today. Absolutely. That's a Scottishism. Very definitely say that. So, you can't get vintage story. What does that mean? Sorry, I'm not following. What does vintage story mean? Yes. So yeah, Aurora Hills Chapter 1, let's get going, and we can pick up as we go along. Now, hopefully, I haven't actually tested this because I wasn't going to. Vintage Story is a game. All right, okay. And can you get it? I take it that's legally you can't get it. So hang on a minute. Good, you can see that. Nice, I can see that. Good. Have I put this into... No, I haven't. Wavelink game. There we go. That should now be fine. Can you hear? It's visible. Can you hear something in the background? Can you hear very low music in the background? Audio good. Good, good, good. I was looking forward to it all week when I was in the countryside. All right. Is that a new game, Vintage Story? Or is it something that you were just kind of hoping you'd be able to pick up? Is it an older game? Right, let's have a quick look at the settings. Brightness. My God, why would you want to make it as bright as that when the English difficulty normal? Well, I'm not going to make it really difficult because I'm notoriously bad at doing puzzles on stream. Colorblind mode, I am not colorblind. Bloom effect, full screen will do that. Sound volume, music volume. If everything's, you know, starts to get a bit loud or soft or whatever, just give us a shout and I will change it. We are where we are. Can't buy it since I need to save money for car juice. Oh, I see. Rubbish. Okay, let's go with this. New game, difficulty normal. Dad jokes on. Happy days, sound controls. Puzzles will be a little easier. Hints enabled. Help with puzzles can be changed later in settings. Okay, I'm not about to put it up to difficult levels at the moment. I don't know how bad it's going to be. If we start solving everything really, really quickly, then perhaps I will change it. But let's go. Let's go. I feel like I've forgotten to do... I have forgotten to do something. I knew I'd forgotten to do something. You didn't tell me, did you? Chat, you're naughty. Oh, God. Okay. This does not look like a great situation to be in. Doesn't sound very loud to me, but maybe it's okay for you guys on stream. Okay. It's not loud for us. I'd say about right. Okay, no bother. Just give me 2 seconds to I change the stream info. Indie Horror Night featuring Aurora Hills Chapter 1. And then, yes, we're okay. Good. Done. Death, how old are you? Do you want me to ban you, Van? Welcome to Aurora Hills. Would you like to enable a quick tutorial to show you how to play the game? Sell your used socks online. Ooh, weird. Bathwater? Nah, let's just wing it. Oh no, don't do that. There must be stuff in here to do. My camera, I can use it to take photos of interesting things that I find. My office desk. Well, but that's happened in the past. There have been streamers who have sold their bathwater. That was a famous thing that happened a few years back. Okay. What's this? Special recognition presented to Ethan Hill in appreciation for your many... Oh, you must know about that. Was it Belle Delphine or someone of that nature? It was a trend for a while that streamers were selling their bathwater. In appreciation for... I'm not laughing at you, Grim. I'm laughing at the fact that Kerry's mind is now blown because people were selling bathwater. They'll sell any old nonsense nowadays, you know. In appreciation for your many years of dedicated service as a park ranger in Aurora Hills National Park. U.S. Forestry Service. Okay, 1974. Right, okay, so we're... Well, touche, Van. That's exactly how you handled it last time. Just have to run a path. Oh, so this is October 1981. I can't believe it's already October. Oh, little doggo. We can't do that. Okay, I don't want to touch that. So I've got a camera. Doesn't appear to be anything else round about here that I need to look at. I need to tidy up, that's for sure. What a mess. I should really clean up in here. You really should. Okay. Bathroom. Okay. My park ranger uniform. Nice and dry after washing it last night. Okay. Can I clean my teeth? Can I... No time to take a shower. Yeah, absolutely. Can I ask a man her size then? You know, if you're daft enough to actually pay for that, then there's some strange people in the world. Okay, so I can't do anything with that, so I'm out of here, I'm down in here. Do I need to eat anything? Ooh, Evelyn Fisher. Disappeared in 1979. Jared Carson, 1980. Isn't it mad that they used to do fun size eyebrow wiggle? Yes, let's take a photo of that just in case we need. I should find my photo album before taking other. I won't have anywhere to store them. Okay, where do I think my photo album might be? Maybe that was upstairs, actually. Let's go back up to the office. Recurring Dreams, Interpreting the Significance and Psychology Behind Recurring Dreams by Barbara White. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Grim. So I can't go any further back into the place, so it must be downstairs. Right, let's... I'm late for work and don't have time, but I should best grab something and go. Okay, an energy bar, just what I need to start the day. Man, I really need to clean up in here. You really do. I don't understand how people can live like that. It's giving me the ick just looking at it. Okay. The West Virginian Herald. Local man goes missing while hiking. Law enforcement intensify. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what kind of took me by... That's what kind of attracted me to it. It felt quite Payne's Creek-ish. And I thought, well, even if it's 2D, Kerry might actually like it because it's very Payne's Creek-ish. Local man goes missing while hiking. Search efforts by local law enforcement to locate Patrick Murphy, 28, came up empty last week. Patrick's quite hot, isn't he, for going missing? Hot people don't normally go missing. Oh, hello. Amusing FB. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for donating your soul there. Hope you have a nice time tonight. Look, I like 2D games. You're not totally hate it. You are indeed. Welcome on in. I am reading at this point in time. So, by his family, who filed a missing persons report after he failed to check in with them. Eyewitnesses last saw him hiking alone deep within Aurora Hills National Park. Park rangers were notified of the incident and searched the premises where he was last seen, but no trace of his whereabouts were found, sparking fears of another disappearance that has plagued the region over the last 2 years. We've started a large-scale grid search around the area where he was last seen, says Ron Goodman, Sheriff of Aurora Hills. We are working alongside park officials and are hoping to find traces of where he could be. Yeah, say it again. What's your rating on the hotness on Patrick? I mean, he looks like a fit chap, doesn't he? Aurora Hills, a quiet town located in the national park of the same name, has been afflicted with several disappearances starting just over 2 years ago in August 1979, where Henry Lowe went missing from his homestead just outside of the rural community. Since then, 15 more people have gone missing in 2 years, including Patrick. Of the missing 15, 6 have disappeared in the last 3 months alone, triggering a mass exodus from the small town. What in the name of... Patrick Murphy, listen, okay. Can we do that? Ooh, it's one of Kerry's socks, look. What's that? I don't really want to know what that is. That looks as dodgy as. Let's quickly back out of here. So I found some keys. Where's my... You'd still say a 10 out of 10. Okay. Right, so there's nothing more to get from here. Let's get out. Okay, hang on a minute. What have we got in here? Cassettes. Can we pick up the cassettes? Here's my photo album. I can use it to store photos that I take with my camera. A run man. You sell gas in a jar. Like bodily gas. I don't know if anybody would buy. There'd be some weirdo would. Absolutely, there's some weirdo out there that would buy bodily gas in a jar. Okay, let's back up because I want to go. If this is about people going missing, I feel that I should probably take a photo of things that have gone missing. Right. Can we get in here? It's locked. I need my car keys to open it. They don't smell though. Well, that could just, you couldn't have done anything in there. You could have just screwed the lid on, and that. How do we know that there's actually been something deposited in there? I don't believe I'm even having this conversation. Whoa, 3D! Look, Kerry, it's 3D. It's quite nice 3D as well. It's a good-looking game, isn't it? I can't believe this is free. Oh yes, I remember. Yeah. Vintage Story is a hard survival game with voxel crafting in it, and you start in the Stone Age and work your way up. Is it a Steam game? Film it. That's for the OnlyFans. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. Look at the attention to detail there. There's like, you can see the reflection in the mud. Anyone want to adopt a Dan? Well, you could sell them. There's still no sign. Okay.
Went missing in Aurora Hills National Park last week. Local law enforcement, alongside park officials, have been searching the area where he was last seen, but haven't found any traces of him. This marks the latest in a series of 14 similar disappearances in the Aurora Hills region over the past 2 years. So far, none of the now missing 15 people have been found.
Yeah, look at the smudges and everything on the windscreen. That looks pretty cool. I'm so glad that it auto drives. We'd still be here about we'd still be here in about half an hour. It's not a Steam game, since they don't like the refund thing from Steam, so they have their own website to buy it. Ah, I see. So it does sound cool. Not my type of thing, but is it like Sons of the Forest type thing? Bit voxel. What have we got here? Park Ranger. One of our 2 Park Ranger trucks. Jen must have taken the other one. God, that goes really quickly. Let me read it, dude. I've got an audience. I can't read it as fast as I normally would. Oh, here's another missing person. Clara Summers. She's quite nice as well. Is it all hot people that are getting abducted? Right, okay. It must have been years since this old bus stop was last used. Oh, it's smashed, look. Can we use the phone? This old phone hasn't worked for a long time. It still accepts your money, though. Listener for dial tone? Better class of missing people this time, yeah. You've changed your colour again, Grim. To dial 911, okay, we've got a panel here. The electrical components of this phone booth must be behind this small panel. Okay, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Somebody remember that there's an electrical panel with components behind on the phone. It seems oddly specific to tell you that there's an electrical panel. Coin release. Oh, can we do the coin release? Damn it. I thought we were going to get some money out of that. Okay, so I can tell this is going to go horribly wrong because I'm not 100% paying attention. And I'm going to get to a point where it says, have you got this? And I'll be like, oh, I can't remember. Ooh, lovely office. I don't want to click that. I think that's hints, and I don't want to hint. Okay, let's go in here. I'm not surprised the coffee pot is in Jen's office. She's quite the caffeine addict. Okay. Excuse me. See? Patrick Murphy. Straight out of an Abercrombie and Fitch catalogue. I'll take a photo of that. Ranger station. So this must be Jen. I know. Look at that jawline. I have one of these. In fact, you can see it just in shot. That way. Peace Lily. This is Jen's office, the only remaining ranger here besides myself. Okay. A lock. Right, okay, so that's obviously a code. Haiku, how are you? Nice to see you here. I know everybody keeps saying that. Everybody keeps telling me to watch Hot Fuzz. Is that a line from the movie, is it? Right, okay, let's go over here. Okay. There's another missing person. Oh, he looks a bit swarthy, doesn't he? August 7th, 1981, approximately 11:30. Aurora Hills law enforcement cited a missing person for Quadir. He was last seen at a sawmill south of the town of Aurora Hills where he was working at the time. Okay, Quadir Samrat, male, 38, 6'1", 1943. Okay. I haven't seen any of those. Okay, here's a puzzle, which we can't do anything about at the moment. I will get round to see it. I will get round to seeing it at some point. Okay, there's the key. I'll need something to remove it from the keyhole. Right, the door's locked. I've seen Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. All right. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am owed a temporary tattoo. Smashing. Everybody go follow Kay for good vibes on a morning. Point Break. I've seen Point Break's one of my favourite movies of all time. The original, though, not the remake. Yes, everybody go follow Kay. You'll be streaming tomorrow morning, Kay, won't you? I knew someone who refused to watch the Blues Brothers simply because people kept telling them it's so good. That's so weird. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. When you're just telling me that, I'm gonna. I never quite got round to it. Oh, here's another one. Oh, you're just watching. Okay, right. Here's another one. So we'll take a photo of that as well. How are you doing, Kay? Have you had a nice day? Non-stream day today, so were you up to good things? Where am I going to find something to take the... Is there anything on that desk? Taking care of errands, yes. It's good to relax after long streams consistently, yes. Ooh, Celestial Planisphere. Ooh, now, we would get... I wonder if we can switch the lights off. So we can... I don't know. That seems like it must give us the code for the other... for the puzzle. Right, let's go through here. Another missing person report, so we'll take a photo of that. Beer. Ooh. There's coffee. Okay, just what I need this morning. Nice. I won't need anything else from here. Just the coffee to keep me going. Right. Can I put... Okay. This on here. I take it. And that in there. Can I close it? No. Put it on. Okay. Anything happening? Ooh. I'm getting a fax. I'm getting a fax, folks. Ah. What's happened? Search for Patrick Murphy. Uh-oh, the coffee maker alongside the fax machine must have blown the old fuses we have in this place. Right. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely the code for that. Hang on a minute, I need to take a photo. Right, so we're taking a photo of that. So we can go through. There's only one good thing you've gotten this week. What's that? Back to reality. Out of the country. I need to... right, where am I? So, can we open this here? Yes. So that's the first one and that's the second one. So I'm assuming this is... Hang on a minute, wait till I see how this works. Alright, okay. So we're going to have to go in sequence. So we need... What's that? Sagittarius, I take it? The Archer. That's Scorpio. No idea what that is. Could be Gemini. Don't know. Aries. Taurus. That might be Gemini. Okay. So we now need to go back to this. So we're going diagonally up. Then I'm presuming we go from here to where? There. So that's straight across. And then down to Aries, which is diagonally down. And then up to Taurus. And then down to Gemini. So what's that one then? So that's Sagittarius. I was right with that. Scorpio. Pisces. Okay. Don't quite get how that's Pisces. Doesn't look like a fish, does it? Anywho, let's do this. So we're going diagonally, right, down, up. Ooh, that sounded good. Nice. What's this? Ooh. One of Jen's hairpins could be useful. Looks like a bar graph. Right. Is there anything else in here? Flashlight. I knew it was around here somewhere. Nice. There's nothing else useful for me in here. Right. Okay. I didn't actually check any of the drawers here. Oh, I can't use the drawers. Fair enough. Okay. Can I go anywhere else round about here? Can I get up there? Can I pick up anything from this? I've done that. Right. Okay. Is there anything else lying about here that I can just... No. I just want to be sure I've got everything before I move to the next area. Okay, so it's not letting me do anything there. So I must have to go back to... Can anyone think of a good example of a lock-picking puzzle in a game that's not annoying? So you can steal... I mean, check it out. There was one game that had actually had quite a good version of that. What was that? Right. So I'm going to need to find something to remove that from the keyhole. So I can potentially use that to jiggle in the lock and get it out. But I can't think of anything. Can we look in the trash? Is there anything in there? No. I haven't seen anything on my travels. Break the knob. I don't think I've got anything to actually break the knob. The very fact it's telling me that I need to get something, because I think it says I need to find something to pull the bit of key out. Ah, there's the key. I'll need something to remove it from the keyhole. Yeah. There was a game that did that. What was that now? We played a game one time. I think it was... it's not out yet. There's a game that's coming out called... I think it's Return to Handforth. And it actually gives you the opportunity... There's a demo of it available, I think. It's Welcome to Handforth, I think is the name of the game. And it's about a hospital. You go into a hospital. But there's definitely a mechanic in Hanwell. Yeah, that's it. I'm thinking of the shopping centre near Manchester, which is Handforth. That's the very fella key. It's quite spooky. It's actually quite a decent demo. But there is a mechanic where you can rush the door and break it down. Right, okay, so I now need to find a pair of pliers or a magnet or tweezers or that's Jen's car. Maybe I didn't check along here enough. I don't really want to get a hint, but I'm not going to get stuck in it forever. So it doesn't look like... Can I jump back? No need to go back into my... So it must be... we're reckoning it must be in here then. It must be somewhere in this environment. Is there something lying on it? Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. I'm trying to find a pliers or a tweezers or something that's going to allow me to pull a bit of metal out, like the end of a key. Ah, is there anything here? Ah, there we go. Pair of tweezers. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Oh, there. It's locked. I think there's something stuck in the keyhole. Oh, yeah. Right, let's go. Can you move this? We've seen something like that, haven't we? How do you reset it? We saw something. Where was the... Did we not pick that up from the locker? Right, 2 seconds. I need to go back to the locker. I thought I picked that up. I didn't, silly boy. Because I think that's the solution to it. Because it's red and blue, isn't it? Right. The door's locked. Yes, yes, I know this. Can I push that again? Right. So there was 2 red. Then 2 red. So 2, 4, 1, 4, 3. So 4, 1, 4, 3. David is thinking. Oh yeah. I am the man. I actually didn't do your message today, David. Sorry. Apologies. Let's go in here. What have we got here? It's locked. I'll need some sort of key to get it open. Nice. Okay. It's over here. Anything? That looks like something, doesn't it? Can I go downstairs? What's this? The bit to a screwdriver should be useful. Right, we're going to have to take a photo of that, aren't we? That looks very like... You might be seeing something like that again. It was actually quite good, yeah. I think this is probably going to be what that wood puzzle is outside. But let's go down the stairs first, just to see. It's screwed shut. Can I just use this? I'll need to find the other part of the screwdriver. I can't use it like this. What's the bets that it's in the drawer that's got this wood puzzle? Right. Looks like that grid, doesn't it? So, what have we got here? We've got... I wonder whether it works in rows or columns. Let's try columns first. So we appear to have 4, 1, 2, 3. So, yes. So I would say that there's going to be 4 raised ones there. Yes. So then we've got 2 in the 3rd column. We've got 2 in the 4th column. And we've got 2 in the 1st column. So this has to be... So we've got 4 there and 2 there. Yes. So we've got a single one in the 2nd column. We've got a single one in the 3rd column. We've got a single one in the 4th column. So we must have a single one in the 1st column on the 2nd row. I would say. Single one in the 1st column on the 2nd row. Yes. It all makes logical sense to me, but watch the wheels come off as I can. So we've got a single one in the 4th, a single one in the 1st, a single one in the 2nd. So we need to have a single one in the 3rd. I am on absolute fire tonight. What do you think about that? Ooh, a tubular key. Ooh, a screwdriver, but it's missing the bit. Fortunately, I have a bit to put into said screwdriver. Now, who remembers these? Where's my old fart brethren? Does anybody know what that is? And a bunch of other useless stuff. Those were the days. Physical media. Right, let's do that. Oh God. Oh no. The fuse is blown. I'll discard it. Right. So we now have to balance these numerically to make 2 amp, 3 amp and 5 amp. Right. Well, at the moment we can't actually do anything, can we? Because there's not enough parts. I wonder if we could get another... I wonder if we could get another fuse. Have we seen anything that might have a fuse in it? How about let's go back to the coffee machine. There must be someone over here. Can we use the bit from a fuse from the fax? No. Coffee maker? Nope. Doesn't appear to be anything electrical in there. I know where. I did say it seemed oddly specific. Can I just... oh, I must have to use that. Right, okay, so that's for combining stuff. Right. Can I use this? I did think it was a bit weird that they had that very definitely saying there's an electrical component behind here on a rubbish old phone that's broken. Seemed slightly sus. Right. Let's go back to try this. Now this could be a laugh because at the best of times my maths is not good. So now giving me a puzzle to do live on air doesn't seem like a good idea. I think let's start with the -2s there. Just for the fun of it, and we shift that to there. Okay, oh god, we're very close already actually, aren't we? Right, so that's -2, that gives you 1, that gives you 5. So -2, 1. But that's linked into that. There. That goes to 5, that goes to 2, and we're still a little bit dodge with that. So that would be 2 there. Okay, so that's 2 of them, right? So that means, okay. That one, no. No, because that's going to imbalance that. Let's put that there. No, that's definitely not right. No, that's definitely not right. There. Okay, hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that gives that one there. So I'm 1 out here. So if I swap maybe that with that. No, damn it. I thought I had it there. -2, and that gives you back to 2, and that's 6. So we'd need to have that there. Let's do that. And then God, I've just screwed the whole thing up there. Right, let's try and put this here. So that's right there. That's right there. I seem to be able to get 2 of them right, but then 1 of them wrong. What if I put that there? And that there? No. If anybody thinks they know the answer, you can shout out. I'll gladly take a bit of help. See, that one's right, so I could put that there and then swap that to there. That doesn't help there. So put that there. No. You weren't paying attention. Okay, so they're both correct. No, that one's not right now. So essentially what I'm trying to do, Koo, is I am trying to get this side, on here, that has to be 2 amps, that has to be 3, and that has to be 5. So this connection all has to add up. There must be a way of getting all of these to add up to. So if I go 4 there and 2 there, that, why does that not do that? Okay. So essentially, if I'm leaving that there, does that mean that that goes there? Hello, Drax. How are you? Oh, my face is hiding it. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay. So the bit behind my face has to add up to 2. The bit underneath me has to add up to 3. And the bit on the bottom has to add up to 5. Simply put. Are you still playing Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls. So, we've got that at that, and we've got, oh look, they're one away. What if I did that? No, don't do that. Everything is usable. I'm fairly sure that the -2 has to be there though. Oh, I'm 1 out again. What if I go 1 there, 3 there, nah, 4 there. Oh, 1 out again. The PC doesn't have a disk drive. Okay, nightmare. Right, so what's, if I've got -2, I need that to be 4, that to be 3, and that to be 3. No, why does that not work? One. So that's 2. So I'm now put that there. No. I'm just playing around with things now. This is not easy, is it? If I put 1 there and then 3 there. Okay, so that comes back to 2. So then if I put 4 there, that comes back to there, and then it's just this one. So if I do that there, no. I thought I had it there. I really did think I had it there. So annoying. Right. If I might need to use a hint. Oh. Oh, it does it for you automatically. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe switch 1 with a 2. Oh! Well done, Koo. We're sorted. Koo is a mathematical genius. Right, we're down, we're working. It's always my fear. Is doing mathematical... Oh god, here we go. Right, so that's broken. So... I need to make a link. I'd imagine. Can I run that over there? I can't do anything with that. Right, let's link this up. So, okay, now getting somewhere. Uh-huh. Why no worky? So the current goes up there, goes into there, and then if we do that, yes. Must be something to do with that though, eh? Aha. That there. Nice. Not quite sure how I did that, but I'll take it. We're into the archival room. Okay. Aurora Hills region overview. Just go, okay, so we can move these about. Right, let's not do anything with that just straight away, just in case. Okay, missing persons, so we'll take a photo of that. An eyewitness last saw Linda taking photos on the bridge where the I-64 crosses the Haven River. Okay, blue hair, blonde, pardon me. Okay, so we've got that. Right, so this is the keys. Don't look like... is there anything else in here? Okay, so that does look a bit like the twine though, doesn't it? Looks like the twine from the picture over here. So I'm guessing we need to shift this round and about because we've got Linda I-64 bridge. I don't know where the bridge is, mind. I think we're going to have to read each one of these. Right, okay. Let's go back and do it. Okay. Last seen hiking near the national park boundary between Plainmont Ridge and Matapon Pass. Boundary between Plainmont Ridge. Where the hell's Plainmont Ridge? Right, let's take all this over here. It feels like we're playing Shadows of Doubt again. So, between Plainmont Ridge and Matapon Pass, somewhere between the boundary, God, that's a hell of a boundary though, to lock into place. Okay. Hiking near the national park boundary. So does it make a specification where the national park? The photo was placed correctly. Okay, nice. Let's do this dude then. He was that guy. Last seen on his homestead at Stafford Farms. Stafford Farms. Stafford Farms is down here. The photo's placed correctly. Nice. We're on to something here. Who have we got? This guy. Last seen on the front porch of his house located in the town of Aurora Hills. Aurora Hills. Aurora Hills. Where is the town of Aurora Hills? Over here? Town of Aurora Hills. Photos placed correctly. Nice. So we've got two to do. These two at the bottom here. Thankfully, I took photos of all these things. Not that. Oh. Right. The sawmill south from the town of Aurora Hills. South from the town. Sawmill. Where's my man? Sawmill. I did see him. Interesting. We'll come back to him. Right, okay. But where was he? Jeez. That gave me the scare of my life, Dusty. That gave me the absolute scare. I need to change that. That's doing my absolute head in when that happens. Welcome on in, readers. Dusty, long time no speak. Hope you're doing well. I know I was concentrating very hard. I'm playing a slightly different game for me tonight, and it's involving using my brain, which is never a good thing, really. But welcome on in, readers. Thank you so much for dropping by. I am older than death. I am an older Scottish man who primarily plays indie horror games, but does a bit of this and a bit of that round and about when I feel like it. And tonight we're playing one of those this and that games. It's a point and click puzzle game with a bit of a kind of horror twist because people are going missing and we don't really know where they're going. I also stream for charity. This month this quarter we are supporting If You Care Share, which is a suicide prevention charity that exists not too far away from where I stay. They do outreach to education, primary, secondary and tertiary. They have officers available to deal with people who have unfortunately gone through suicide, and they also train officers to speak with people as well. So a very worthwhile charity. All the bits, subs, cheers, whatever go straight past my pocket and go to the charity every month. So this is who we're supporting, and we're doing pretty well. £208.61 raised against the 250 target. So yes, fantastic. So if you are going to enjoy my nonsense and you aren't already following, please consider following. Helps me out a lot. I am desperately trying to get to 250 followers, so any follows greatly appreciated. Doesn't cost you anything. So yes, nice to see you, Dusty. If you need to raid and run and take care of yourself, if anybody else needs to go as well, then please feel free. If not, please enjoy the nonsense over the next hour or so, and see if you can help out with some of these puzzles that I'm getting a bit stuck on. Thank you so much. Let's jump back into the game. So at the moment we're trying to move bits of... the only problem I've got is I don't think I've got a location for him. Slightly annoyingly. Who have I not placed in here? Yeah, her. Okay. I thought I'd done that already. Is that the last one? Yes, okay. So, last saw Linda taking photos on the bridge where the I-64 crosses the Hayden River. So we need to have a look at this and look at where the I-64 crosses the Hayden River. So that photo is placed correctly. This guy was working in the sawmill. Thank you so much, Type Robo. Really appreciate your support there. Right, so this guy, where the heck am I gonna... I can't really guess. Oh! I was just about to say, there's no way I can guess where this guy is. But by a process of just clicking about randomly, I did. Nice. Okay, so from that point of view, I think we now have to do something about counting up straight lines. Counting up, I think it was isosceles. I'm kind of harking back a long time to primary school maths here, geometry. Isosceles triangles and parallelograms. So let's just check what this says. So here, the number of straight lines, that does look... Is that an isosceles or is it a scalene triangle? No, scalene's equilateral. There's equilateral, scalene, and something else. I can't quite remember what it is. And then parallelograms. So I think there's two of them we saw there. I might be wrong. I'll check when we go back. Oh, God, don't do that. Back, back, back. Right, so we've got 1, 2 parallelograms. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks a bit... No, these two look a bit equilateral. They don't look like the... So there's 1 and 2 there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's try 4 for that one. Get your protractor. It's going to come to that. Okay, so now we just have to work out how many straight lines there are, which could be... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take it as whenever they get bisected by something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Potentially. Have I double counted anywhere? Let's try 14. Ooh. Okay, I'll take it. There's the set of keys that Jen was referring to. I'll be able to drive the park ranger truck. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Every bit of that was meant. I refute that entirely, Drax. It was all planned. One of our 2 park rangers. Yeah, I won't be needing anything here for now. Yes? Can I not? Well, where am I going then? Interesting. Is there something else in there? I don't think there was. Have I missed something? I'll take a photo of that just in case I need it at some point in the future. I think we've kind of solved the puzzle there, haven't we? So, what is it wanting me to do? Although, I haven't seen anything. Ah! Hang on a minute. We put the power on, didn't we? Silly boy. We need to go and find out what was on the fax. Night, Dan. Hopefully you have a lovely sleep. Start. Let's go. Hey, Ethan. I decided to get an early start to the day. I'm at the Park Visitor Centre right now. I'll be heading out deeper into the National Park soon to start searching the area where Patrick was last seen. 2 miles southeast of Kinway Lake. That would have been really useful to know about 10 minutes ago. I'll leave a note with any clues that I find here in the main office for when you arrive. I'm going to take a look around for now. P.S. The road here was washed out due to the heavy rainfall over the last few weeks, so take our second park ranger truck instead of that hunk of metal you call a car. There should be an extra set of keys in the archival room. Okay. Good. So I'll take a photo of that as well, just for completeness. Foob. Night. Yeah, night, Dan. And now we can potentially get in the van. I was kind of jumping the gun there. Right, let's go. Oh yeah. We're off. We're on the road again. 30 minutes later. Chicken and potato salad. Oh yeah. They need to clean their car. It's minging. Look at the state of it. Whoa. A bit bloody. Okay. Right. This must be the car that Jen took to get here. I wonder if she's still around. Okay. Anything? Ooh. I think there's something down the storm drain, but it's too dark to make out what it is. Ooh, key. There's a key stuck down the storm drain. 2 seconds. My watch is pinging like crazy. I just want to think. I was a bit worried I was missing messages I should really have been paying attention to. Right. Yes, what did that say? I'm able to retrieve with the right item. Okay, great. Thanks. So, not going to get that straight away, obviously. Trail closed. They must have shut this place shortly after Patrick went missing. Enjoy the lurk. No bother. Enjoy, Kate. Righty. We have another puzzle. Okay, so we can split these up. But there must be a code somewhere. There's no way I'm going to brute force that. Can I get in here? Ooh, look at this. This is lovely in here, isn't it? How many ideas have you got so far from this, David? The furnace is missing the handle. It must be close by. Okay, so we've got rocks or some sort of geology or something to put in there. That's another find things. A fox. Red fox. One of my favourite animals. I like a red panda. Foxes, alright, not so bad. You're making notes. It's very nice though, isn't it? As I say, I think they've done other games. They've got a whole series of games called Meridian 137. I think it's set in like an Arctic base. So if everybody's enjoying this, I might look to purchase them and would do them in the future. Is everybody enjoying it so far? I'm having a good time. It's taxing my brain a bit this time of night, but you know. Okay, there's nothing here for me to get. What's that? That looked a bit conspicuous. Gift shop. Can we go with... Ooh, always like to go to the gift shop. I wish I brought some extra... Has anybody ever actually had root beer? Oh my god, that stuff is absolutely horrendous. As a kid that grew up reading Snoopy, and they were always drinking root beer, when I went to America for the first time, I tried it and it was horrible. It was the most disgusting thing I think I've ever tasted in my life. Not good would be my opinion of that. Okay, so there's nothing there. Okay, we've got Exhibit 1, the cottontail rabbit. Ooh, what's that? Ah, okay, that's one of our things. Is that picture... Right, so let's try putting this in here. Oh yeah. Okay. Root beers. Ooh, was that dust? That looked a bit. I'm not. It's a drink, Grim, but I can't even begin to tell you what it tastes like. Oh god, everything here's got a puzzle to it. All I can say is it is not very nice. Or I didn't enjoy it. Yes. Why, if I am a park ranger, part of this whole setup... Ooh, look at this. Look. This looks vaguely similar to that. So what happens here? Oh, great. How the heck am I supposed to do that? I'm supposed to take like 6 pictures here. Oh, actually. Where am I? Yes, Dusty. Every goat followed Dusty as well. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. Completely forgot in my excitement to getting raided. Right, there's... so that's the 4th one. Do that. I could just have opened the 3, and that very, very definitely does deserve, I think, one of these. Yeah, I could just have opened them, couldn't I? I could have opened the 3 at the top and the 3 at the bottom. Talk about making life difficult for yourself. Ooh, okay. An agate gemstone, very pretty. Can I pick that up as well? No. Is there anything else in here? No. Right, so I've now got the solution. In fact, I'm just going to do that. Just because it'll make it a bit easier to handle when we get back to... Can I bin it? Yeah, thank you. Bin it. Bin it. Bin it. Bin it. Bin it. Okay, so I've now got the top and the bottom. Nice. Good, good, good. We have something called Cali. I think that's its name. It's beer, but with no alcohol in it, aka wheat tea that hasn't gone bad. I don't think this is... I think root beer... I mean, I couldn't even begin to tell you what it tastes like. As I say, germaline comes to mind, but you probably don't know what germaline is. Excuse me. Everything here is just filled with puzzles. Ooh, a knife and something is locked. I'd break the glass if I wasn't employed here. What I don't understand is why I don't have all the codes and keys to all this already. I do work here. Right, let's go outside and solve this problem first. It's very sugary, and it tastes of like antiseptic or something like that. It just wasn't very nice. Right, okay, so okay, so we've got like the Scotland flag with diagonals. So, like the Scotland flag with diagonals. So that's... but what diagonals? Were those the right diagonals? Yeah, basically, yeah. Not very nice. Okay, so then we've got the sawtooth with... Sawtooth with that. Do we think that is? Sawtooth with that, yes. And then the... God knows what that is, with like the castle. This with that. Yes. And then we've got, oh God. And then we've got the stripes with the squares. Stripes with squares. And then horizontal stripes with sawtooth. Horizontal stripes with so that should be it, shouldn't it? No, sorry. Ooh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Horizontal stripes. Like, okay. So I've got diagonal stripes with hang on to diagonal stripes with dark diagonal stripes with that. I think that's right, isn't it? And then horizontal stripes with the sawtooth stuff. Yeah. And then the vertical stripes with squares. So those three are right. What have I not done correctly? Diagonals, that with that. That looks... Oh. That all looks okay to me. I've obviously done something wrong though. Okay, so we've got that and that with diagonals. That and that with diagonals. So that has to be right because I can't turn these round. You can't spin them. So that has that's got diagonals with going with that. We've then got the sawtooth with that. Sawtooth with that. So there's no other horizontal. It doesn't exactly match that though, does it? Because really they should be running that way. But I can't see how you can change that. Because there's no other ones that do that. Okay, so we've got the kind of windmill thing with the castle. Yeah, and that's running front to back. And then the bottom one, stripes with squares. Stripes with squares. Yes. Then stripes with saw. See, really that should be there. I was confused. And then the diagonal stripes with that. Diagonal stripes with... Yes? I don't think that's right. Oh, it might be actually. No, it's not. That's the right one with that. So what's not right then? Oh, confusing. Unless it is right and I just haven't... I don't know whether it's supposed to open straight away. Okay. Not sure. Absolutely. I just cannot work out what's going on there. We'll put the agate down anyway, and that'll just make me feel like I'm completing something. Right, okay, so... is this just a... Okay, so I need to get... This is just a square puzzle thing. Oh, I can't get that out. Oh, okay. Ooh. Right, take that out of there and put that there. And then, can I move all these? Can I move that down out of there? And then, I need to get that. Oh, I need to get that triangle out of there, really, don't I? Right, move that. No. Can I move that down? Okay. That'll help. How am I trying to get into that? Is that in the right place? No. I need to get the triangle into... Oh, God. Right, the triangle's in the right place now, but... I can't move anything there. Square. Yes. Okay, slow progress, slow progress. Where's the hell's the square? Right, okay, so I need to somehow... We're so close. Said he. Ha ha. Right, okay, move that up. Why can't I move that across there? Right, take that one out. Move that down. Oh, unfortunately, that's entirely in the wrong place. Got excited there for a second. Right, okay. Is there anything we can do here? Somehow I need to get that out of there and that into there. And that goes to there. Into there. Yeah. Okay, that goes to there, that goes to there, that goes to there. So that's in the right place, that's in the right place, that's now in the right place. Ooh, ooh. Where's the square? Yes. Thank you so much. Don't everybody clap at once. I'll give myself a clap. A pocket knife and the stone. That's annoying me, that thing. Ah. I've suddenly worked out that these all have different flowers there as well. So, I'll come back to that one. Let's put the agate down. Not the, whatever the black thing is. Okay, right. I wonder what we need to use this knife for. I'm not 100% sure if I've seen anything that needs a knife in it. Let's go back and have another look at this puzzle outside then. Okay, so pay attention to the... So that's got a flower. A 4-petaled flower. 4-petaled flower. I see, that's in there. Ah, right, okay. So this and this go on the 4-petal flower. Duh. Sometimes. Did everybody else know that? Did everybody else pick that one up? So the sawtooth and the horizontal go on this thing? Is that what that looks like?
I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident.
The sawtooth and that go on that one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're a bit more intricate than that. No, that one. And that's got the windmill and the sawtooth. This one's got the windmill and the sawtooth. Did you, I take it you've never seen the Cat in the Hat? Grim. Nope. Okay. That's what that was. Mike Myers, the Cat in the Hat. Okay, so that one, diagonal and sawtooth, looks like a kind of daisy. Daisy. Diagonal and sawtooth. And then this one
It is small and it is flexible.
is like a dandelion. Like a dandelion. Which one was that? That was the straight and squares. Straight and squares, so that's in the right place. And then that one is the straight, the horizontal and sawtooth. Horizontal and sawtooth. So is that not everything in the right place now? Oh, this is so annoying. Right, okay, let's go back and start again. So, the 4 one has got the cross. The 4 one has got the cross. Let's just check that all these are in the right place first. Then this one has got the sawtooth. Has got the sawtooth. Yep. And then this one has got the windmill. Is that one has got the windmill? So, oh, of course now I can't see. So that one has got the diagonal stripes. That one, is that one? It's got the diagonal stripes. That one has got the horizontal stripes. Is that the right one? Yes. Or is that one? No, that one's got the vertical stripes. That one's got the vertical stripes. So that kind of looks right to me. They're all now in the right place. So maybe one of the internals isn't correct. You've returned. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm still no further on with this. It's doing my head in. Yeah. I've worked out now that the handles need to be, you need to move the tiles about to match the handles. So these horizontal bars need to be on this, I don't know what that is, it looks like a dandelion or something. Oh, thanks Grim. I need to put on my thinking hat, yeah. Thinking hat time. Have you never seen this? I'll give you the hat message then, Kay. That's why. That's what has happened. This is why it has come about. Right, so horizontal with whatever that looks like, a dandelion, a daisy or whatever, and squares. So horizontal with the dandelion and squares. So that there's... Ah, hang on. No, I was right the first time, wasn't I? That's... Am I now confusing matters? That's horizontal and squares. See, the difficulty is I'm not sure. That's horizontal that way. Ah, okay. Right, okay. So that would be... Thanks, Phil. I'm struggling to see exactly what, which way round I should be looking at this. Oh. I don't know whether that's like... Does that mean it's horizontal? Right, hang on a minute. I don't see how that could be anything other than that. But that's vertical. So that'd be horizontal and squares. There's no other way that could be. So then there's diagonals and sawtooth. Well, fort, wall, or whatever. And that's on, but that's on, is that on that one? That's what it looks like. And that's on, yeah. So that means that that's that with that. That's that with that. And that's that with that. I don't understand why that's not working. To me, that's absolutely... I can open up the mailbox outside using the clues from the drawers near the front desk. Yes, I know that. That's what I'm trying to do. This is annoying. I can't see where I've made a mistake. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Right, let me just jump back this way. Good evening, readers. How are you? Did you beat the orphan? Did you finally put him down? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you did. I am older than death, for those that don't know who I am. She did. Way! The orphan is no more. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here we go. It's been dead quiet in here.
Been lifting heaps
here we go.
lately.
Everything's now happening.
I don't know how
The
to
rabble
tell you
has
guys
come in.
this.
It's
I've
all
never
gone
stopped.
mental.
I would never stop lifting heaps of my life.
Heaps
They
of
are
my
the
life.
reason that I wake up and eat brekkie every day, and the reason I just eat absolutely massive truckfuls of kilos of chicken breast anytime I can. So if you're wondering if I'm still lifting, know that I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't lifting, mates. Because lifting is life. They're the same thing. So
right. Welcome in, everybody. Anybody that doesn't know me, I am older than death, an older Scottish man who primarily plays indie horror, but at times will play other stuff. And tonight I'm playing other stuff. I'm playing a point-and-click mystery solving game, which is free on Steam at the moment. And it's proving to be quite good, but a little bit taxing at times. I also stream for charity. This quarter we are collecting money for If You Care Share, which is a suicide prevention charity that does work not too far away from where I stay. They do outreach to primary, secondary and tertiary education. They train officers to assist families who have been hit with the tragedy of suicide, and they also have people who you can speak with who have been through suicide, etc. So we are doing very, very well. We've got £208 raised to the £250 thing. Death is the lovely voice man, as I call him. Thank you very much. So yes, if you're not following me, I would really appreciate you dropping me a follow. It's very helpful for the channel, and I am cruising slowly towards my 250 goal. Really, he's the sleepy time voice man. Really looking to get to the 250 mark. So yes, if you could assist with that, that would be really, really useful. Okay, now, is there anybody here that puzzles, that's good at puzzling? With 6 shirts, indeed. Yes, let's go back to the game. I am struggling a little. Honor, I might need you to help here, because I am struggling a little bit with this puzzle. We have a chest of drawers inside the building. Yeah, it's Mark. It should be on my read and run Banshee. Don't worry about that. If you look on my, it's Pup Tea Art. On Etsy, the same ones that do Banshees, some of Banshees. So yeah, Pup Tea Art on Etsy. That's pup as in dog, tea as in drink, and art as in drawing stuff. But they've got thousands of them. They actually also have a base. They actually sell the base, and you can actually, if you're good at art, you can draw over the top of them. Right, anyway, here we go. In here, in this place, we have a chest of drawers with 6 drawers in it. Are you paying attention, Honor? Pay attention, please. Right, are you paying attention? Yes, you're paying attention. Right, so we have a diagonal pattern, a Scottish flag pattern, and a handle with a 4-leafed flower. Okay? So just for example, out here we have the 4-leaf flower, the Scottish flag thing, and a diagonal. Are you getting it? Yes? Right, we have to do this 6 times. Here, you can't do that anymore, I've turned it off. We have a sawtooth. We have that, 2, and we have this sort of cutout here, which I think is this, the cutout, and the 50-50. The difficulty I'm having at the moment is actually trying to work out which way round I should be looking at it. Because if you look at this, that goes with that. But if you're looking at it like that, this one should really be half and half that way. But you can't spin these. They just are as they are. So that's technically not correct. But it's the only one that splits 50-50. So anyway, let me take you through what we've done. Yeah. So we've done this one with the 4-leaf, and that looks okay. Yes? This one, 4-leaf diagonals. This one, 4-leaf diagonals. We've got the cutout, sawtooth, and 50-50. Cutout, sawtooth, 50-50. we've got this ornate one with a sort of windmill effect and that bond. So we've got ornate, windmill, and that effect. So the top three, as far as I'm concerned, are correct at this point. The bottom three, we've got this sort of dandelion looking thing, daisy looking thing with horizontal and squares. Dandelion thing or daisy thing with horizontal and squares. We've got this with horizontal and sawtooth. So that, yes, this with horizontal and sawtooth. Is that the difference? Is that the wrong one? No, that's the right one. And then the final one is that with diagonals and that. So that with diagonals and that. I did the horizontal where I did the vertical. I've tried this already. Doesn't work. I thought that as well. Do you mean I should do that? Well, those are the horizontal and the vertical. The bottom right, and the top right. So the bottom right, this one, and this one. This is why I should never ask chat for any advice. Because they just totally confuse me. You mean left, right? What left, right? What does left, right mean? Right, okay, so just so I'm correct, that has got that. Is this one correct? Bottom left, right panel, top right. Bottom left, right panel. Yes. No. Doesn't work. And now the horizontal and the vertical one. Like this one and this one. Thank you. I just could not get that round. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the assistance. I was going absolutely blind with that. I couldn't work out what the hell was going on there. But I did say, I think I've made a mistake with the stripes. I knew what had gone wrong, I just couldn't see where had gone wrong. I was getting blinded by trying so many things. Right, is there just that. A length of string, okay, could be useful. Right, okay. So, we've got string, we've got a dart. How the heck? So what have we got to resolve in here? Rabbit. We've got nothing there. Could we use the... I'm desperately trying to get that to work. Don't make sense. Right. The furnace door won't open. There's a handle somewhere round about here. I don't know whether it's inside or outside though. What other... There was another puzzle in here. Wish I brought some spare change. It's locked. I need to find a key. I don't honestly know if there's anything else I can do in here. There's a code for this, but I haven't come across anything in here. Now listen here, Sonny. Right, do I have to come out of here altogether and go somewhere else? Ah, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody chill out. I've worked it out. We can now go and get this out of here. Oh yeah. Picked up the gift shop key. Half the problem is that I did that. I actually got here about half an hour ago, and now I'm actually beginning to forget which bits of stuff I've picked up and where there's actually issues. So, the gift shop is down this way. Yes, I've found the key. Sweet. A £9 lake trout. Okay. Not entirely sure why I can close in on that, but there we go. Can we ring the bell? Ooh. Cash register. I doubt it has been used recently. Not many visitors here come here anymore. Okay. Orange, yellow, white, pink, black, blue equals unlock. Okay, somehow I need to work out what all those colours are. There's obviously like a colour chart somewhere which tells you what those keys used to be. In fact, let's just take a photo of that while we're here. Have we got anything else on the wall we can check? No, that. Teddy bear. Some old toys. Won't be needing anything from there. So it is literally just that puzzle for the viewfinder. Nice. It's one of those viewfinder toys. I need to find a disc before I could use it. Okay. Nazi death. We've got towels. We've got that. The handle to a furnace. Nice. That's cool. We need that. Okay. What did you say? Gemstone there, Honor? Where did you see the gemstone? This screen. So this is where chat becomes a pain. Middle aisle. Not following. This screen. Here. Oh, there. Yes. Thank you. It's not chat. It's just the delay. Sometimes I'm sort of too quick to jump ahead. Right, so let's do this. Nice. This is for this puzzle here, which is there, and that goes there. So I've got one more of those to get. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know what the other colour is though, but we'll take a note. I might be able to brute force it. I'm looking for something pink, obviously. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yellow, blue, black. Oh, that's orange. Yellow, white, pink. The last one must be pink. No, back down there. Gift shop. So we are going orange, yellow, white, pink, black, blue. I did write that in the external hard drive incorrectly, as it would appear. Yellow, white, black, blue, orange. Yeah, I did write it correctly. I have written it properly. I actually have written it correctly in my book. Yeah. It's definitely... Because that's orange. Then it wants yellow. Then it wants white. And then we've got the missing one, which is pink. And then we've got black and blue. I was thinking that the pink one might actually be in the cash register. Right, where are... I think you saw a safe on the wall. I don't think you can put them down in the wrong order. Because they match the shadow, basically. That gemstone was already correct. Ah, right, so it is... Sorry. That is... It is... it is... Orange. Yellow. White. Pink. Black. So we've got some change. We've got the viewfinder. Nice. So we can now go across here and go to here and go to there. Okay. Right, let's take a picture of all these. 1, 2. Deer. 3. 4. 5. 6. Right. Okay, so we're taking a photo of all that. $5.99. Burb. Okay, root beer, locally made. Root beer stinks, man. It's horrible. Hate it. Okay, yes. Why can't I pick it up then? Huh. Why would I? Right, there's obviously some requirement for that. Yeah, beer's 5, trout's 9. I was just about to say. So we've got... Let's go. This is obviously the lock for the... There's no more space. Oh. Yeah. No more space in the photo album. I'll have to clear some out. Okay, well, let's go back to the start. Because we've got rid of all these now. So we can get rid of this. And that, 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 and that. And this, and this, and this. We've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one. Done that one, we've done that one. Right, okay. So let's take a photo of that, which is a £9 trout. We've got the fox, which is 2. And we've got the rabbit, which is 1. Yeah, so let's have a quick look. So deer's 3. Have we got any before? Deer 3. Bird 6. Bear 5. Trout 9. One, 2. 3, 5, 6. We don't have 7 either. Okay. There's a lock here. But I don't know. Haven't seen anything that has a rabbit 1, fox 2, deer 3, bear 5, bird 6, trout 9. Yeah, I don't think that's for this though. Aha, there's our amethyst. Could be. Found that gem anyway, so that's cool. We can put that into... there, just for completion's sake. That's good. Yes, go on it, tell me. something 9. Oh, I've got a 6, don't I? Oh. Yeah, that would be... that that does feel like it's stretching things a little. I like your style, but I mean, that is kind of stretching things, isn't it? Maybe it's 1, 2, 3. Five, 6, 9. No, it seems a bit weird that we've got 6 animals. It does seem weird we've got 6 animals and we've got 6 digits on this code, I have to say. Anywho, let's check out if there's anything else here. Before heading out, I need to find out where Jen went. I should look around for clues in the meantime. Okay, so I can't actually progress. We need to get through. Ooh. Ah, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look. Bird, deer, fox. Here's the code. Here's the code. Let's go. Yeah. Right. So, the bird, what was the bird? 6. Bird was 6, rabbit was 1. The deer was 3, the trout was 9. The fox was 2 and the bear was 5. I don't know why it done stupid thing. Oh no, don't do that. Game. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Right, so here we go. I have a new lead. One of the reports filed away in here describes how an eyewitness saw Patrick hiking down Trapper's Trait. She said that the something appeared to be in a state of unease, glancing back behind him nervously. She greeted Patrick, but he just breezed past her, as if he didn't realise she was there. I'm heading down that trail now. Meet me when you get here. Indeed. Trappers, is that Trapper's Trail, do you think that means? That sounds more like it. Jen's the other ranger that we've got. She went out ahead of us. Okay, fax machine we got contacted on. Stapler we can't do anything about. Let's take a quick picture of that then. Just in case we need to refer to something later. We can't get into any of those. So that's literally that. I know, indeed. 1981, I think it is. Right, so we're moving. We're moving and grooving. Trapper's Trail. That's where we need to be. Oh God, we're miles away. Better get the Flintstone car out, yes. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to see anything of significance here. Okay. The lid to the trash bin isn't budging. It must be locked. We had a knife at some point. Where did the knife go? Okay. Yeah. An old toolbox must have been left here by the construction crew. So we've got shapes and numbers. In fact, so wait a minute, should have taken a photo. There's a bug zapper up there, but it's too high to reach. Okay. Is there anything else on here that we can use? What have we got here? Watering can. Ooh. Right, so 7 and 8. 7 and square. Yeah, we'll take a photo of that. Thank you. A watering can. Alright. What's this? Right. Okay, so we need to be keeping an eye out for clues. Was there anything else on that table that we didn't see? There doesn't appear to be. We can't get off into it, so what's up here? Restrooms and picnic area. What's this? The well to this pump has dried up long ago. Okay, can I take the hose? The hose is rusted onto the pump. I'll need something to get right. Okay, I'll just take a photo of that so I remember that there's a pump with a hose on it that I need to do something with. I can't go there. Oh ho ho. Yes. Is there anything on the plinth of that? No. Okay. Step back. Cooking with gas here, indeed. It's locked. I'll need a key to open it. Water. Presumably this controls the flow of water to the washroom. The hatch is nailed shut, though. Cooking possibly carries gas. We just don't know. Here's another thing with a code. Everything here has got like super security. Okay, have some of that. Ooh, there's an Allen key there. But my hands are too big to go through the broken window. We'll just get a blooming stone and break it a bit more, surely. Well, they might do something. With the jar. I take it we can't, there's nothing on the front of that door. So we've now got, hang on a minute, we've got, how big was that? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got a square 7 with an 8. Okay. We've got a 6 with a 5 circle. Oh God. And we've got a 4 with a 3. I'm just wondering how far away we are from actually being able to resolve that. 4 with a 3 triangle. 4 with a what's that? 4 with a 3 triangle. Yes, let's go back a bit. Might have just jumped the gun slightly there. Yeah, I'm headed back that way, Anna. Oh, just checking that there's nothing. Aha, 1. with a 2. Right. So, no bother. I don't think there'll be that much more, David, to be perfectly honest. Because this is chapter 1 that's free on Steam at the moment. So I can't see it. I mean, we've been playing for almost 2 hours. But enjoy. Hopefully you can come back tomorrow night and see Haunty. Right, let's go, folks. We've got 1 in a square with 2 below it. So we're saying 1. I don't know why. I'm just sort of knocking numbers in here. 4 with 3. I'm wondering if the circles are just the random. I don't know, I see 6 and 5 and 7 and 8. Okay, let me think. We've got 7 in a square and we've got 5 in a circle. We've got 3 in a diamond and we've got 1 in a square. Hi Zen, how you doing? Nice to see you in here. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've got your brain in gear. We are puzzling away. What did I say there? I've got... I'm good. We've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's really, really good, I have to say. For a game that's free on Steam at the moment, Aurora Hills Chapter 1. But I'm beginning to meet my brain's beginning to shut down a bit. It's getting quite late at night here, so it's beginning to like cause issues. Right, Honor. Right, Honor, here we go. We have 1 in a square. We have 3 in a diamond. Yeah, I better do the same. I've got 1 in a square. And 2 appears to be diagonally below it. We've got 4 and 3 in a diamond, which are alongside each other. We've got 6 and 5, which is in a circle. And we've got 7, which is in a square, and 8 above it. Which I don't quite see how that can work. So we've got 2 squares, one with 1 and one with 7, but we've got 3 squares on the actual... Okay. We've got 1 diamond that's got... Yeah, this would be hard. I've just... Well, you were arguing with Grim. I just went through all the numbers. Right. Right, Honor, are you ready? We have 7 in a square and 8 diagonally above it. Yes? Have you got your pen and paper? You going? Yeah, 7 square, 8 diagonally. Yes, here, yes, okay. We have 6 and 5 in a circle. beside each other. We have what looks like 4. I'm assuming that's a 4, and 3 in a diamond beside each other. And we have 1 in a square and 2 diagonally below it. Which is all very well and good, but it doesn't really conform to this. One and 2. 4 and 3. I feel like square 1 and circle 2 are in the right place. Square 1 and circle 2, yes. What if that was 7 and that was 8 and 4 and 3 and 6? Oh yes! Pair of pliers. Brain's obviously not quite as tired as I thought it was. Okay, so we needed to go back. Where was it that we saw the thing with the... It was up here, wasn't it? I'm assuming we can use the I don't think that'll work. Night, everyone. Maybe I can go... Maybe this is for pulling this thing out. Oh yeah. Okay, so I've got the hex key. Or Allen key, as we call it in the UK. I'm still not sure about that one. Right. What are we going to use that Allen key for? Nothing at the moment, do you think? What about this? Can we use the pliers on that? Oh yeah. Hose looks to be in good shape. Right. Where do we think that pattern comes from? I haven't seen anything that remotely resembles that. Oh yeah, well done, Honor. There. Oh no. Oh no. This is going to be an absolute horror of a thing to try and do. Let me just try and do it myself. Night, Alison. Thanks very much. Catch you later. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to push that up. Right, okay. Yes. I quite enjoy them where I'm not having to do them live on air. Okay, so there's one up. Okay, so somehow... Okay. Yeah, but I've kind of jammed all this in, so we're kind of screwed now. I'll put that down there and do that there and do that there and do that. Oh no, do that there. You're going to leave again. Oh, I'm so close as well. So that's there. I just need to get that one away from there. So somehow, let's... God, how do I get that out of there? Yeah, I remember that. It was great. I used to do it all the time. Can I fix one and then go? No. I think you have to basically start again. So let's start again. I think I need to do this bit first. I need to try and unlock that. So I would suggest that probably needs to go... yeah, but thank you. Thank you so much, Wordless Beds. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your time here. Sorry, I was just, I'm trying to... There doesn't seem to be any point in moving those because I can't actually do anything with those. Did you see this? Well, I'm back there again, Grim, so... yeah, it's... I don't think it's quite as easy as that. Oh, I mean, I could just... If I could get that out of the way... Where's the 2 on it? The 2? The 2. I don't see what you're saying, sorry. The 2. This one. The 2 on it. What does the 2 on it mean? I can't do that, I can't do that. So that's fine. All those are stuck. It's got something... I need to be able to... I just need to be able to shift that one somehow. It's this one that's going to cause all the problem. I need to be able to shift this one. If I can get this one out of the way, then we're cooking. But I'm not sure how I'm going to ever do that because this... okay. Somehow I need to get that out of there and that into there. No, that's still not going to work. How am I going to do that? How am I going to get this lifted? Because I can't see a way of actually clearing that path at any point. to the point where I can lift this up. See what I mean? Because that's not going to come out of the way there. I can't... somehow I need to move that completely out of the way. Oh God. You think you see it? Now trying to explain it over Twitch chat is going to be just a bit impossible. So I've got that to there, that to there. It just keeps getting to the same point all the time. The ones to the right, all the way down. Right. The long one over clip 2 all the way up. And the left big horizontal boy can slide on through. Right, so if I push that there and that there. Yeah, but that's not going to help that. Yes. No. Right, so from there, I just now need to work out. It's all jammed in here, though. There's no way I can move anything, is there? Two, three, then one. No, there's no point in doing that because there's no gain from that. That goes up there. That comes along there. That goes up to there. Then I can shove that back a little. Ooh, might be onto something. Then we can go there. No. Then we can move. Ah. Keys for the restroom. Sweat. The sweat was coming off me there. That was pressure, man. Right, let's go. Get this restroom key. Where are we? Back of one. Up here, yes. Then that way, then this way. Then this way, this way, this way. Restroom key. Thank you. In. Mirror. You want to make a puzzle. I think the water to the restrooms is shut off. Let's see if this fits on here. Okay. Don't know why that fits on there, but you know. Knee water. What's this? So that ooh. Okay. Right, okay, here we go. Right, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 shapes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in 4th position, how the hell do we do that? Ooh, if you can see what I'm drawing here. So we've got that, and then in 2nd position, ooh, look here, we've got okay. Oh, so that's in 1st position. Okay, so oh god, what have I missed? Okay, 2nd position, I've got that. So I've got 1, I've got 3. We need the 3rd position. So we need something, right, okay. Oh god. What the hell? These are all... I'll just need to take photos, actually. I don't know why I'm copying them down. Right, hang on a sec. Let's go back. Let's go back to the start, because I should just take photos of them. Trying to draw them is impossible. Right, let's do that. And then... I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2... 3. Although, to be fair, it is the 80s. I shouldn't be wasting film. There isn't a 4th one, is there? Okay, there's the 4th one. And then... Are we ever going to get a 5th one? There. Way. Nice. Let's go to that lock then. Because there must be something in here worth getting. Right. So, now, I need to go back here. And then it's... God, these are... Do you think it's that one? Looks like that one, doesn't it? So, and then that one is that one. In fact, that could be that one, isn't it? Don't worry, Kay. Everybody says that. That looks like that one, doesn't it? I think we're safe with that one. Okay, so now the 3rd one is a kind of... That one? Yeah. So the 4th one is super kind of... Ooh, loads of them. That one, maybe? Yeah, might not be tonight, Grim, because the time is knocking on. It's getting quite late. I hadn't anticipated that we were going to be streaming this long tonight. Oh, yeah. Nice. A ladder. Ooh, that'll be for the thing that's way high up. Crowbar. Must be a crowbar. These always come in handy. It's bedtime. Open up. Calm down. I'm getting myself a little bit overexcited there. Right, I don't need anything else from here. Let's go. I don't think we've got that much longer to go, if I'm entirely honest. We can't really. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, God, no. No. Let's go in here first, because you said there was... Ah, okay. Ethan, I'm going to start searching for clues off the main trails. Start from the old tool shed and head northeast into the forest at a bearing of 45 degrees. I'll set up a camp and wait for you in the meantime. There's no more space. See this stupid camera? Well, we can discard all this stuff now, I suppose. He needs to get a bigger photo album. Right, that'll do. Oh, we can get rid of all them as well, but let's just take a photo of that. Ooh. Uh-oh. What's this? Out of order. Please do not use. The flush tank is clogged. We should have it fixed soon. Okay. Looks like the pipe is very loose. I might be able to remove it using the right tool. Oh. Can we use our flashlight there? Ooh, there's it looks like there's a compass in the bottom of there. So we need to... Right, let's go. I think we need to go back and find what was hanging in that tree. So let's do that first at the picnic area. Ooh, battery. Nice. I'm assuming you need to put that and that together. Yes. Sweet. So now we can go back and find out what was actually in there. And then we can find out how to do this other puzzle. Right, so there appears to be like a compass down in there, but there's no water. So I'm assuming what we need to do is we need to get the water flowing to fill up the watering can, to fill up that, to get the compass, and then because we've got that northeast thing, then we can take off from there. Right, so we need to make this... Right, let's start from this end. So that needs to be there. Okay. I don't know whether you need to use everything here or whether... Hey. Okay. Okay, that's blue. Sorry, I'm just kind of randomly clicking about here at the moment. Yeah, I would have thought so. That seems to make sense from there. But that would need to connect to there. And that would connect to there. And that would therefore connect to there and there. And there. No, that's not going to work. Damn it. So... Right, so that needs to connect to there. So we've got that. That seems to connect from there. So what if we did this? Hang on, so that's not going to work because ooh, so close. Flip the red and flip the red blue curved pipe. Second in from the right. Second row down. This one. No, not that one, surely. That one. Then that gives you red. It's alright. Yes. So I'll go up there. This is much more fun. So we've got yeah, it all seemed to be kind of but that's disconnected that. So if we did that, that seems to connect all the way through. Even if it was there, that would come through. Oh dear. I think we're very, very close to the end here. It'd be really good to just get this knocked on the head. I don't understand why that's not connecting. Is there water running out of anywhere there? That's like a closed loop. So the water would come through there, could come scooshing through there, and go up into there. Yes? That would happen through there. Can be forced up there, through there, through there. It's this one, I think, that's the problem. I think the water's running. I didn't say it wasn't running. I can hear the water running into the... Nice and full. Okay. So, if we come back out of there. And then we use that on there. And we take that. Finally managed to clean off most of the compass. Ooh. Got the compass. We're rocking and rolling. We're on the move, indeed. Are we going to see anything, though? We're going northeast. Ooh, there's a tent. Oh. That doesn't look like it's just any old animal. Oh no, it's Jen's wallet. Something's got hold of Jen. And you know what's going to happen now, don't you? Curses. You are having a joke. Just when it gets to the point where you're like...
Oh my god!
Good grief!
Aurora Hills Chapter 1. Yeah, the other thing is that, you know, these come in chapters, so it could be another 6 months before you see one. It's a bit of a bummer. You have been cliffed and hangered. Unbelievable. Amazing. And that's free. If anybody fancies it, I know you've seen the... I know you've seen the solutions to things, but if you do actually fancy playing that for yourself... It's free on Steam at the moment. You can just go on and click on it and you'll get Chapter 1 to play by yourself. And you can then... I'm just waiting to see if there's anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Really enjoyable. I honestly didn't think it was going to take us that long to get through it. I thought we might be done in about an hour and a half or so. Amazing to have had almost 2.5 hours worth of a game for free. And a quality game at that. It was really good fun. Really enjoyed that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So, now there are other games that they have made called Meridian 137. If you fancy that, there's about 3 or 4 chapters in that one. So I could potentially get them and we could just start a series of doing these. It'll be a while, obviously, because we need to do Haunty first. And then there's going to be Autopsy Simulator coming out down the line very shortly. And then we'll be into Still Wakes the Deep. But there certainly is a possibility of doing the Meridian. It is The Cure. Which we got when we were at Glasgow Green when they played. Yeah, that was... We were probably at the same gig. Banshee and I were standing in Glasgow Green in the pouring rain. What a gig that was, with Mogwai in support and the Twilight Sad. What a great gig post-COVID that was. Absolutely brilliant. In the muck, indeed. Yes, we were all there. We were all there. It was brilliant. So yes, if you fancy that, I can download Meridian 137 and we can start to do that. I really enjoyed that, I have to say. The puzzles weren't overly. There was that one where you joined. I was getting driven absolutely mad by those patterns, but that's the only one I really struggled on the whole way through. The rest of them, you know, were reasonably straightforward to get into. So I think Meridian 137 is very similar in its sort of puzzles. So it might be worth us having a look at that. So anyway, it's getting very late. It's 1:45. Yeah, I've got a few Nancy Drews as well that we could do at some point. I did actually think about at one point just doing a whole series of them. But yeah, we could possibly do them as well. Thank you for stream. Thank you very much. Look at the time. It's almost Angie Eep time, indeed. So yes, thank you very much everybody for hanging. Thank you very much for for all the follows tonight and for the raids. Absolutely fantastic support there. Thanks for hanging out to the very end, everyone. I will be back tomorrow night, as will Banshee, no doubt, to play Haunty, and I am so excited I can barely sleep. I think it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to start my journey through the afterlife. I have been waiting for this game for a year, more or less, so I am super excited to get involved in it. So Hopefully you can join me. If you're going to be with Banshee, just open a wee tab for me as well. Keep those consecutive viewing figures up. And yes, I'll be back tomorrow night, round about 8:30, and we shall start Haunty. Really looking forward to it. Okay, guys, thanks very much for hanging. I shall catch you again. Cheers. Bye.